We do reference checks for every artist that comes on board. I need to know what their character is. Can they entertain a crowd? Do they start fights? All that type of thing. So it's very important that I do a reference check of previous venues that they have played at. I also am a singer, so I sound check everyone. They actually have to sing a cappella via WhatsApp so that I know that they are pitch perfect. We also have a website, which means to you, the client, that we don't run around, have sort of a one night stand with clients, don't perform as we should, and hide. We have a website. We are a brand on our own, and we are very proud to give this service to not only the artists but to you, the clients. We are very transparent in our dealings, not only with the clients but with the artists as well. And you'll see that later on in the job card that we give them. I myself, as owner of SA Entertainment Group, do the customer service side of things. So the artists will tell me they are leaving their home to go to the venue. They will let me know. I will let you, the client, know so that you have a stress-free experience. I will also, if there's anything, a lot of my clients will have contact with me during the performance and say, can you please tell this artist just to play a bit softer, or that we don't allow doof doof, or whatever new information comes along. I'll share it immediately with the artist, and it's done and dealt with in a professional manner. We have vocalists. For the people that don't understand, that's people that sing on backtracks. So they'll perform, give a great performance. Sometimes vocalists are better entertainers than your musicians that sing and play an instrument. So we've got vocalists, we've got musicians, that's a singer that's playing an instrument, and then we have bands as well. The job card, you will see an example of the job card in this slide as well, and then the digital posters that we give each and every one of our artists and you, the client, as well. Our artists may never get drunk on stage. We don't care if they drink, but they have to keep it professional. Our artists may also never start a fight, and also the people accompanying them to their gigs may never start verbal or physical fights. Even when there's an empty floor, in other words, you've got a very slow night, our artists have to give a full performance as if the place is full. We do not allow karaoke type performances. And with SA Entertainment Group, you've got one contact person. So if anything goes wrong, or there's a problem, or an emergency, or anything, you contact SAEG management and we'll sort that problem out for you, or fix a problem, or do whatever you want the artist to do for that night on your floor. Say for instance, you've got a customer that wants to propose to someone. We'll work that into the show. You just let me know and we'll get that done for you. All our artists have their own equipment. And then another thing, our artists are the only ones to perform, except if the owner, you, and or the artist agrees that someone may fill in, maybe in a break, do a song. But that is between you, and it's also the artist need to allow it because it's his equipment. And like I had a performance at a place, I let someone sing that wanted to sing, the owners wanted to do that, and then a brand new mic got dropped. So please understand that we want to keep it professional for you. And then if there's any emergencies, like currently I've got Saturday, I've got a performer, he's got jaundice, I'm not 100%, yeah, so he is very sick, and because we've got 30 artists, we can replace them, and you won't ever have a problem in connection with the performer. I am always the last person that will, if there's really everyone and it's really short notice, I will stand in for your artist that night. So the booking procedure will work as follow. Myself and you, the client, will work out what your budget is, what's acceptable for us as a company, and we'll negotiate the price and the bar tab. Then we need to know exactly when the payment will be done. So I do invoices every Monday, for instance. So if the performance would be on a Friday, I send the invoice on Monday. If you want an invoice, you can pay any time before the performance or with immediate EFT on the night, so that I know exactly what to put on the job card in connection with when the payment will be in the artist's bank account. Um, you decide what the type of artist is that you work with. In other words, do you work with vocalists only? Is that your only budget? Or can you afford musicians and or can you afford bands? Then you tell me what the dates are that you've got available. I'll go through to the artists that you have picked already, see who is available. I will confirm both on your side, and if you say this is the artist that you want, I'll confirm on the artist side. I will then create a digital poster. So by this time, hopefully you have sent me your logo. I will make a poster later on in this slide. You will also see some of the examples of the poster. I'll also send them a job card. Again, later on in this slide, you will see a example of the job card. So communication between me and you will really be sharp. So I'll also let you know as soon as the artist left their house to go to you, so that you have a stress-free day, knowing that your artist or moment, knowing that your artist is on their way, and you won't be dropped and sit with no performers. So I will speak to you prior to, during, and after to find out if you are happy about the whole performance. And then the next day, when I found out if you are happy with what happened during the performance, then you give me new dates and we do this all over again. Thank you very much for watching this slide. I do appreciate it very much. Now that you know how we work and what we do for our artists, how they feel about working with SAEG, as well as what some of the reviews was from our clients, I hope that you come on board so that we create a long-lasting business relationship with you. If you do not work with me directly, it will be with a booking agent. And please know that our doors are open for you. We can't wait to serve you, our brand new client. Thank you for your trust. This is an example of the marketing videos for SAEG artists. The sound bites that you hear is only so that you can hear what their voices sound like. On the right-hand side of the marketing video, you will see exactly what languages they perform in, as well as all the variety of genres they perform at all their venues. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle in them home, garden fields back home. It was down in... Elke oggend, elke middag stap jy hier by my verby. Hoogmoedig met jou neus omhoog, 'n man kan jou nie kry. Is ongelooflik van jou tone tot jou kop. Ja, die prentjie van perfeksie, 'n flippin' Barbie pop. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those